Good afternoon. My name is Carol Baricki, and I'm the Pampered Chef consultant for Kayla's Party. Thank you, everyone, for being part of it so far. As promised, I said I would do a live recipe video, and tonight I'm going to do root beer ribs in the quick cooker. Now, I don't know how many of you like ribs. Ribs are a great supper time thing. My husband loves them. But they take a lot of work. But actually in the quick cooker, which is our version of the Instapot, it's a pressure cooker. You can make them quickly and easily with very little work. So I am going to show you how the quick cooker works. It's one of my power tools in my kitchen, and welcome to my kitchen. And you know, sometimes we've been working on a deck on our house and we just don't have a lot of time to spend on a grill or whatever. So we're gonna just put them in here with some root beer and some barbecue sauce. And this is part one. So I'm going to show you when we put them in and when they come out. What we do to finish them is we actually put them under the broiler for a couple minutes because when they cook in the quick cooker, they don't look so pretty. So we put a little barbecue sauce over them at the end and put them under the broiler for 5 minutes, and they look beautiful. So I hope you can enjoy this. This is our quick cooker. So, and I have my little movable thing. A quick cooker is a pressure cooker, and in the past, people were worried about cookers, but this is very, very safe. When you buy it from Pampered Chef, number one, you get me to help you if you have any problems. Number two, you get a recipe book with amazing recipes. And I'm in a brand new kitchen, but last year it was torn apart. And they came out with a quick cooker at a great time when I was doing all my cooking in the living room with the quick cooker. So I have done pretty many of these recipes in here. Some are way quicker, but they're definitely easy because you put the stuff in, you walk away, it has a timer, and when it's ready, it tells you. And if you're not right around when a timer goes off, it keeps your food warm and starts counting up. So first of all, we have 16 different settings, and I'm going to plug it in. It makes a little sound. This is the cover. Our handles on our quick cooker are on the side, so you don't have to worry about getting steam on you. I wouldn't move it while it was cooking, but once it comes under pressure, which takes a few minutes, it will stay locked. So there's basically 3 ingredients in this recipe. We need baby back ribs. So I have some pork baby back ribs right here on one of our cutting boards. This is a grooved cutting board, one of my favorites. One side isn't grooved, the other side is. So if you're cutting watermelons or roast or whatever, the juice isn't going to get all over your countertop. Now, what the recipe calls for is to take, there's a membrane on the back of the ribs, and it actually holds extra fat. And it also it just takes a little longer. So I've already taken that off. You just put your knife, the edge of your knife under it, and then just kind of pull it right off at one time. So I've already done that. So the next thing I'm going to do, if I had it here, I'm going to walk away. Oh, no, it's right here. I'm going to use one of our rubs on this barbecue. It's called Smoky Barbecue Rub. We have seasoning mixes that are tall, and we also have rubs. The seasoning mixes have only seasonings in them. This is the Italian seasoning mix. Can't smell it, but trust me, it smells great. Any of the rubs might have salt or pepper. These just have herbs or spices. The nice thing about the Smoky Barbecue Rub or any of the rubs is all of them and all of the seasoning mixes are gluten-free and monosodium glutamate-free, so you don't have to worry about them. But they're a great way to spice up your cooking. So because we're not actually barbecuing these on the grill, we're going to add a little flavor without even going outside. So I'm going to first of all sprinkle the barbecue rub on both sides of the ribs, of this rib. Just doing one right now. You could probably do more than one. So I've sprinkled it on here, and I don't even have to rub it, just kind of generously sprinkling it. Then I'm going to use our chef's tongs, some of my favorites. They have a little grommet here, and when it's down, they stay closed. When you turn them up, they open. They're made out of silicone, so they're not going to scratch anything, and they do grab onto whatever you're turning. So now, the meaty side, I'm also going to generously sprinkle with this rub. So here we go. We're going to just layer it on. It's just a rub. I could rub it on, but I don't feel like it. Oh. And I can do what I want when I'm cooking in the kitchen. So very easily, it gives a nice color. Now the next thing I'm going to do is turn it back over so I can see the bones. And I'm going to cut these into 4 pieces. That's all. This is our chef's knife. It's part of our Forge cutlery line. We have a whole set of knives that have a lifetime guarantee, and this is one of them. The chef's knife is full tang. All of them are.